Dear students, today we are going to discuss or start the second chapter of Unit 1, Reproduction, and the second chapter is Sexual Reproduction in Flowering Plants. As a whole, under this part 2.1, we will refresh ourselves about the flower first, then we डिस्कस द प्रोसेस. मतलब कि हम लोग फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स में आज डिस्कस करेंगे कि रिप्रोडक्शन, सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन कैसे होता है. आप सब जानते हो कि कोई भी प्लांट में दो पार्ट होते हैं, एक वेजिटेटिव पार्ट और दूसरा रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट. और फ्लावर जो है इट रिप्रेजेंट्स द रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट ऑफ द प्लांट बॉडी and take part in sexual reproduction. What are the different components of a typical flower? The question arises. Any typical flower has four components: the calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium. You just see in this figure, it is depicted well. Longitudinal section of a flower is showing the different parts. These larger ones are the petal, and such one is a single in the middle is the pistil, the gynoecium, and these are the part of the androecium, the stamen, and the calyx or the sepals are there. So as a whole, a typical plant have or flower have four parts. You may see in my hand, this one is a very common flower, hibiscus. This is a stalk or petiole, and in the basal part you see a fine green color structures are there. These are called epicalyx. Then the larger one, this one green one is the calyx, and its one single unit is called sepal. It is green in color and its primary function is to take part in photosynthesis because the chlorophyll pigments are there, and it also helps or protect the flower in bud stage because the petals and the other parts are remain enclosed inside it बिफोर ब्लूमिंग ऑफ द फ्लावर. फूल के खिलने के पहले इसी कैलिक्स के अंदर बड की अवस्था में ये पूरे फ्लावर बंद रहते हैं, और ये ग्रीन है तो उनके भोजन बनाने का फोटोसिंथेसिस का कार्य करता है और ये प्रोटेक्शन भी देता है. तो दो कार्य इसके हैं जो कि रिप्रोडक्शन को असिस्ट करता है और कोई इसका काम नहीं है main reproduction में. Now another is, these are the colored, brilliantly colored petals. These are in general are brilliantly colored except the night blooming plant in which the flower is white in color. You might see this one, a small white flower. They generally blooms at night, and in dark the white color becomes visible for the purpose of pollination or visitors, pollinators. As a whole, they are highly scented to attract the pollinators. But in day blooming flowers, these are the petals which are of different colors, and each one is the petal and collectively are called corolla. These attract the pollinators. So when we try to remove from this one, the petals, the sepals are one. Here you may say 5 sepals are there, and there are after a 6 sepals are there. Here 5 petals are well present. Each one is called petal, and finally when we remove all these petals, we will get the other structures here you may find the covering. This one is a pistil. The tip is a stigma. 5. Though the tube is a combined one, but in this case, at the tip 5 are separated. So here, in general, the pistil is present, and at the base of the pistil, you may see or observe a swollen part, that is the ovary. This tip is called a stigma, and this tubular part is called a style, and at the base of a style you find the ovary, and as a whole the gynoecium, the female reproductive part of a flowering plant or flower, is represented by pistil. Pistil इसको रिप्रेजेंट करता है फीमेल पार्ट को, और इसके टिप को हम स्टिग्मा कहते हैं, जिस पर लैंडिंग होता है किसका, पॉलन ग्रेन का, और यहाँ से पॉलन ट्यूब ग्रो करके स्टिग्मा से होते हुए स्टाइल से पास करते ओवरी में ओव्यूल तक पहुंचता है, और जाकर के वहां पर डिस्चार्ज करता है मेल गैमेट एट द टाइम ऑफ फर्टिलाइजेशन। लेकिन ये स्ट्रक्चर फीमेल पार्ट का पिस्टिल का है। दूसरा, जब आप एंथर को देखोगे और फिलामेंट बोथ फॉर्म्स स्टेमेन, एंड हियर यू सी it the condition is called, you might have studied in class 11, a large number of such anthers stamens are there, and these stamens in general represent the male part, and this male part or each stamen has a tip, a swollen structure, the anther, and at the base from you, or you may say from this anther a filament arise which remain attached with the base of the flower or with the petal of the flower and represent the male part. So this is all idea, brief idea about the flower, a reproductive part of a sexual reproduction in flowering plants.